Let's get started. 29. Let's do this one. Looks right. What were we doing? Oh, we crashed our ship. That's right. We were getting ready to make our final assault on, our assault, not our final assault, but our assault on tabletop place. That's what we got going on. Warm leftovers. Hoarding Heart. Love to see it. Give that to Cerulean, who I have been forced to use this entire game. Hi, Kate. I hope your day is going well at the office. My name is fun. It's Elokai. Hebrew, very throaty. It means my god. Okay. People call me Elo. Elo. Oh, okay. I like that. Others? Chai, like tea. Elo or chai? I got options. I like having options. Got a donut? Ah, oh, your day is better than mine. Hole in my neck? That's because the screen is so green. Yeah. It's a lush environment. That'll go away shortly. Why are you on? Timmy's clearly not paying attention to the Discord. I have to be on early because Kate, there we go. Ah, la 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 la. All better. I shaved a little close this morning. Just kidding. Obviously, I didn't shave this morning. Elohai. Is that right? Elohai. That sounds right. It also feels like I'm doing bad. Feels like I'm doing a bad thing. It's not my place. All right. Timmy with a 45 stream streak. Astounding figures. Stunning numbers. Are you clearing your throat? I'm trying to pronounce Elohai's name. But you're right. I will probably just go with maybe like Elo. If that's groovy with you. Elo is another streamer that is testing out stream placements. I wanted to get another streamer's opinion on it. So I popped into his chat last night. He was playing some Escape from Tarkov. And he too is enjoying it as much as I am. I think it's a cool little thing. Is that the best spot for it in this? I think it is. I think that's the best spot for it in this game. We played routine with it yesterday and had the layout all kind of set a certain way. All right, we got to get up here. We got to do some bubble bumps. Bubble bumps. But yes, I am starting at 10 o'clock today. I will be off at around between 2 and 2:30 to go pick up Jack from school. Tannenbaum badge. Whee! Hot glue stew, but you don't have any room for it. That's no good. Also, the devs of Pokemon community game and Embervale, which are Twitch extension games with chat features. The chat has something to do when they are watching, but me not interested in the content. Want to chill with their favorite streamer. Nice. What's the name? What is the name of the studio or the creators of? I never looked any further into it beyond stream placements. But again, I've been really happy with how open to discussion they are in the Discord and everything like that, and they seem to be really monitoring things closely. So good on them. Big bounce. Oh, I gotta get him. It's only 3, but I gotta get him. Oh, okay. Very cool. A little mystery. And that's why we follow the bridge. An onomatopoeia? This gun will make you say blammo. It's my kind of gun. I've been known to say the word blammo from time to time. I will say, it's a little hard to tell with this game specifically, but it does feel like it's a lot less jittery now that I upped that refresh rate. I'm really kicking myself for never having realized that it wasn't the default setting was literally a third of my refresh rate. Oh well. Never claimed to be good at this thing. 2 sewing kits. Super active on the PCG Discord. It's a massive community of Pokemon players. The extension is like a full-on game battling trading collection site, so yeah, they do a ton and are very reliable. That's awesome. Very cool. Love that. I came here to like, but I won't be here long. Sounds good, Zohyde. Thank you for popping in and saying hello quick. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Hold on, I got to do this real quick. I got to get in the habit of doing this since I've got a vertical YouTube stream and a horizontal. I just need to... If people do want to watch, if they filter in... If they filter into vertical and they want to watch horizontal, I'm trying to pin the link. There we go. I did Kick on Twitch. I never tried YouTube. For streaming? Yeah, I do. I tried Kick for a little bit. Kind of hated it there. I also did TikTok for a little bit. Kind of hated it there too. That TikTok, I use Restream. If you can't tell, well, I guess there hasn't been any messages, I guess, in chat from YouTube yet. But I use Restream to multi-stream on both platforms, and I like it a lot. It's super fantastic. It's super great. Except TikTok does not have their API set up to allow for chat relay, which is the biggest reason why I wanted to use Restream, is because it brings the chats together into one chat box, and I don't have to put it all over the screen. And then I did Kick for a little bit, and the only people that ever interacted, they weren't people, they were bots, and they were trying to sell me follows and stuff. I saw your, sorry, Alpha, I did see your message about the Telluride. It's $450 to fix a Telluride oil leak, but it's a known issue with a plastic oil filter housing cracking. We are fixing that and also doing a new oil pan gasket at the same time. Okay. That is good to know. What year is yours? 450 looks pretty good compared to the tabs we just freaking bought. Oh, see, Kate's taking care of it. Kate's jumping in. $2020 with 115K. Okay, cool. That's something, yeah, we'll absolutely pay attention to that. Hopefully they've fixed it in the number of years since 2020. That was a weird hidden area. That was like a mandatory hidden area. Why would they call it? Why is that hidden? I don't need jumper cables. What's this place? The Spirit Temple. Oh no, it's another temple. This is it. The next Knick-Knack Temple. Most impressive. So this is the Temple of the Spirit Board. If you'll have me, I'd like to accompany ye. I've got the death of old Rocky on me mind. Captain, this temple is no ordinary danger. Stow it, lad. No temple is as ancient or frightening as the sea. Besides, 'tis been naught but sharks and ship whales since I met the lot of ye. Ordinary or not, what's one more danger? We're coming in too, Captain. Aye. Don't leave us behind, Captain. Maybe we're all just pining for a fight. For the rocking horse. Thank you, lads. It'll be dangerous in there. Let's stick together. Okay, cool. Barrelton joined the party as a guest, which is not that big of a deal because he kind of sucks. But that's okay. We'll make do. Eerily quiet outside the temple. That's better. Alright, well, the good news is we have a map again. I'm sorry. Where is the save point? The Rubicon cube is reacting. Activate the sun switch? Info. The book Jingles gave me said to navigate the temple, past and present must work together. Activate the sun switch? No, let's hold up. Let me get my bearings here first. Are those spikes? Those are spikes. Don't touch the spikes. That would be my goal, or my hope as well, Alpha. Alright, so we gotta pick one or the other, I guess. Let's do the sun switch. That sun looks pretty sus. Look at that. He looks like he's up to something. That sun is scheming. I don't like him. What happened? Oh, it's different. Look at this place. It's way less run down now. Brighter, too. Perhaps... No, we're seeing the temple as it once was. Long ago. Especially on models 2019 through 2022. Perfect. Awesome. Sorry that happened to you, but... we just spent $775 on tabs. The riddle in the book Jingles gave me said to navigate the spirit temple, we need to utilize both past and present. So it's not a riddle. We must literally do just that. Let's press on. A friendly reminder for everybody, we are diving into Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance starting tomorrow. And we'll be playing that game for the remainder of our human lives, basically. That is a long game, so we'll be invested in that for a good long time. What if I leave? Okay, I was just curious if the world changed. Usually get mine for free by taking them off random cars at Walmart. Perfect. Cool, awesome. I'd like to go ahead and submit this chat into evidence of what I can only assume is a felony performed by Timothy. Alright, we saved already. Okay, I guess we can go deeper in now. Reflex. That makes him more springy? I don't know what that means. Darn. They're not the kind of enemies we can kill in one round of attacks. Okay. We can get him in two, though. We might be able to get him. I guess the guy was in the back row. Your government name is Timon. I just saw Kojima's releasing a photorealistic horror game and it looks pretty good. Well, there was that teaser a couple months back. That wasn't a teaser for OD, was it? Or was that a different game? I don't know. I can't keep track of that. Dude's got... Yeah, it is. OD knock. Okay. Yeah. The trailer with all of the candles. Right? As much as I kind of shit on Kojima, I'll be honest, I kind of want a Kojima horror game. I'm alright with that. I would do that. I feel like his kind of weird doesn't click with me until it clicks with me in a genre that I love. There's a gameplay trailer now? When did that release? Look at that. The dude got so many status updates, his shit's scrolling. Cool. I don't know how the heck CW just pronounced it though. No, I don't know what happened. Alex! Hello! Welcome in, how are you? So loud in here today. Sorry. Sorry. I will hydrate. Thank you. I think I did just now, but I'll do it again. Alex, thanks for popping in chat. I hope you're having a good day. Again, if anybody is unsure of who I'm talking to, YouTube vertical chat does not make it into the Restream chat relay. So don't worry, I'm not crazy. Yet. Hopefully we find a fix for that. Not that one. How'd you attack that one? My guest characters kind of piss me off sometimes. Got a lot of hit points, these fellas. Put you there. Oh, I should have moved him. 238. Oh, Barrelton, you died badly. I guess that'll happen when you're standing in lava, though. He's confused. Oh. That's the best thing he could have done while confused ever. Oh, good job, dude. He moved. I guess I didn't realize that that was an option when you're confused. It worked out really well. The gameplay trailer is 14 minutes long? Okay. Does it, what is it? Is it a first person horror game? Let's do... Oh, okay. Alright, well, alright. I must be getting some drift on this controller. Every once in a while, it gives a little tweaky like that. What was I supposed to do here? So I went up here. Could I have gone up over here? I don't know. Do I step on you? Oh. The Rubicon cube is reacting. Activate the moon switch? Yes. Okay, so this will carry me in further. Okay, is that all we're doing? We're just basically switching states of the temple? Oh, these guys kind of suck to fight. At least there's only one this time. Ooh. Nice. Dustin's faster than Cerulean now. Uh-oh, but now Dustin's confused. Yikes. Okay, good. God, I was hoping that was going to be enough. Right, 1 second. $500 XP for 1 barrel? That's actually alright. That's okay, we can deal with that. $1,000 for 2. Okay, but we have to get him off that tile. Yikes. Let's do... Book of Ice only hits 1. Do it anyway. Is weak. For anybody interested, the full playthrough of Routine, the game that we finished up yesterday, is up on YouTube as one long video. About 7.5 hours long. If you would like to check that out, it is there. No! Is that a mistake? It feels like it might have been a mistake. Although there's something over here. I hope there's more than that. Oh, okay. You know what? That was not that big of a deal. We just gotta go back around again, but that could have been worse. I hope that this temple takes less time than the other temple. That other one took a long time. I felt like it really like slowed everything down a little bit. And the fact that there's 4 of them in total, I'm hoping that that first one was the big one. Why is it so loud? Oh, are you talking about Kate? Kate's in the office today. That's why I started early. I'm sure that's just a bunch of gabbers getting pumped about Christmas. Hopefully everybody's making it through their, what I would expect to be their final full week before holiday break. Get the sun switch? Yes. Nice. 2 sewing kits. We can use those. And we'll pick it back up again. Okay, this loops around just the same, so let's go back all the... Okay, that's a different exit. Let's worry about that in a second. I want to check this entire area in both the sun and the moon state. I can make it over this. But this time... Okay, we're gonna make it weird. We're gonna do this. Why does that do so much damage? It's a little bit of oil. Yikes. You know what I just realized? Barrelton came back with full health after he died in that one fight. I completely forgot to heal him, but he was totally rocking full health in the next fight. So I am never healing him again, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, now this will lead to a dead end. Yes, right? Okay, cool. And I have to check one more thing for the sake of being thorough. Gotta see if there's anything special down here. Yeah, dude, he starts every fight with full health. I'm never healing my guest characters again. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. Boop. Barely enough. Barely. Hoarding Heart. Absolutely worth it. Okay, now we gotta turn the moon back on, though. Cerulean has his boil. Whoopsies. I'd like to not use it. We're not finding a lot of metals in here. I think I'm just going to defend. Alright, no more fighting. We're going to go back this way. I know I said I hope this isn't a oh wait. Anything up here? No. This isn't a long long temple, and then I realize I'm doing everything I can to make it as long as possible. It'd be great if these enemies didn't respawn. They do. They do, but we're gonna kinda scooch right by them. Quickly! Oh, that one I didn't even see coming. Nope, I still don't want to use that. Alright, let's go step on the sun. Let me backtrack a little bit, because we also blew past the door that's over here. One more. Wait. Where's the door? I'm gonna dress up like a wizard for Halloween next year. Just cozy robes and a hat. Oh, okay. Weird that you're thinking about that. You know, less than 2 months removed from Halloween. But okay. Hey, it's never too early to start planning things. Never too early. Huh. Okay. It says there's a door right there, but I disagree. Weird. Okay. So we'll go in that door. Actually, let's go. Maybe go south first. Let's go south first. Okay, let's go south first with the sun activated. Oh, you know what, guys? I never ran pre-roll at the beginning of the stream. Man, I'm really falling to pieces. Wait, hold on. Was that different than the first room? Nope, that's the save room. Okay. I'm gonna save just because we got all those items. I'll wait till my normal time to run it. No. Oh, does it say on? Maybe it says on. Maybe I'm supposed to read it from the other side. Oh, man. Well, this is a good time to use Cerulean's boil ability. Since they're lined up all fine and dandy. Pow! Oh, they're resistant to it. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Walker's up to 41. Walker's kind of a boss. Oh, I don't have a map for this floor. Man. Map inconsistency is driving me nuts. You look bad. Kind of don't want to use... Let's start with you. You I know we can beat in one round. Let's say, assuming Barrelton helps us out here. Oil spill, okay. Nothing new. Oh, resistant to all physical? No, resistant to ranged. I think we're just gonna... Let's see what he is weak to. Is it ice? Armored fire, resistant to fire range, weak to water. Okay. Useless guest characters. He's at 40. Does he learn a new ability? No. I don't... Actually, I think we're done learning abilities. Yeah. We've maxed out abilities for at least level-based ones. That's kind of a bummer. What's up, Lone Wolf? Good day, sir. Cerulean has moved back. Oh, that hurts. Has moved back to being faster than... Oh, man. Oh, God. Move back to being faster than Dustin again. That's big boy damage. Oh, man, we could use heals across the board here. Jeez. Well, let's heal Dustin. I guess we'll also heal Barrelton, which doesn't matter. I'm kind of curious why she chose a wizard, too. And why she's thinking about it. I'm very confused. I don't really understand. You know what? We probably could have climbed. We probably could have jumped over those. Oh, hang in there. Oh, look at all those guys. That's a lot. That's a lot of you guys. Which one's the real one? None of them. Awesome. I wish my computer's notification sound for like, you know, like Chrome related things was different than the notification sound for my internet dying. I live in constant anxiety and that doesn't help. This character just... Oh, Cerulean specifically. I understand. Didn't even dawn on me that you might be referencing the wizard in the game I'm playing. Not firing on all cylinders yet today. Clearly. Learning how to run a ski resort now in Winter Resort Simulator. I don't know. I'm surrounded by enough winter just in real life. I don't think I need to subject myself to that in a game as well right now. Maybe in like the middle of summer. Skill. Okay. Yeah. I would not be mad about having a map on every page of... Or on every screen, or every floor. That's the word I'm looking for, of these temples. Okay, we'll go up. This looks like it's a kind of like a crosshatch pattern, so we'll just... Oh my god, I thought that was somebody hanging from this tree. I was like, oh geez, this game just got real dark out of nowhere. Me gusto. Oh man, I missed my... Great gusto. That's what I get. That's what I get for not paying attention. Dumb stupid. We gotta use some heals. You ever thought about getting good internet to take that anxiety away? Oh, have I? Some would say I've even, you know, got that ball in motion. Does it do me any good? Because it's taking forever. But again, I really shouldn't get too mad about it because they are out digging in like 6 inches of snow through frozen ground to continue to lay that fiber. I do feel genuinely bad, but also, you should have done this before winter. I think the Switch 2 is stuck in a blizzard and or flood. Wait, I thought you... What do you mean? I thought you already got the Switch. You got the carrying case? Oh! Oh, I didn't realize you hadn't received the Switch yet. The Switch is on a journey. Wow, okay. Dude, the things that I've had shipped this holiday season have been, let's say, not taking the most direct routes. It seems like, yeah, saying something has been on a journey, that's an apt way of discussing how things are currently progressing shipping-wise. My teleprompter took almost 2 weeks to get here. I haven't experienced something taking 2 weeks to get to me since, like, 1998. Boop. Don't mess up that one. Resilient bastard. I put in the tracking number and it lit up red and named all these states where if mail went into it, stopped, and Alaska was one of them. The carrying case must have been on the last plane out and they got separated because that actually got here early. Interesting. Wow, that's too bad. That's too bad. Hopefully it's there before Christmas. I'm sure Chongo would also feel better if that were the case. I guess some things just can't be helped, though. Oh, die, dude. Oh, well, it's here before the 20th. What is today? 16th. Ooh. Have you had any sort of update other than it's delayed, or is it just kind of lost in the ether and it'll get there when it gets there? Also, where are you heading? Where are you off to? All right, sun is currently pushed, so let's push moon. Woo! I was actually trying to hit him. I'm really hesitant to use any magic in this place because there's been nothing. There's been nothing to replenish our spare metal from like a environmental standpoint. Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Multiples. What up, duo? Show me this giant dump of yours. Oh. Oh. Tune in. I'm leaving my house only briefly for another house 10 minutes away. I feel like I've missed part of the conversation. What's going on? What's going on, Kate? I'm sorry. What are you doing? It updates its daily so I know it isn't lost. That's good. Hi, Stevie. Interesting. For holiday plans. Oh, got it. Yes, okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yes, Duo, this is Kingdoms of the Dump, by the way. Feels like just a prime candidate for your next cross-stitching thing. Place has too many enemies. I just kind of want to navigate. You say Kate goes to the dump? No. Did not, nope. Sure didn't. Again, I don't want to use metals. Don't want to have to, I just want to save them. Kind of the fun part of like the game with the shared MP resources. I like have to really want to use my metals in a place that doesn't have environmental ways to replenish them. Oh, hey, good. I think we just ask and you shall receive. Duo, do you have any interest in learning more about another way to secure some ad revenue? I'm letting streamers know about it in case they're interested, but if you see in the upper right-hand corner of my screen is something called stream placements. I started using it, and I think I like it. And I can send you a link if you'd like to learn more. Holy smokes! Just beat the hell out of us. Dude, these brooms are no joke. Holy God. Duo, if you'd like to check it out, I will do this. Copy. I would, but I kind of like to keep my stream clean. I don't really do overlays. I feel you. That's kind of the biggest thing that I do too, and it has to be that size. So it's one of those things that's like it's a little. Yeah, I hear you there. But I like the idea that it's kind of challenging the norm a little bit in terms of ads and things like that. The party earns 666 XP. That can't be good, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, that fight went pretty sideways pretty quickly, so that is an apt number. We got to get everybody back to life here. How much does it earn? Kind of feels like a walking billboard. So since I've been live, I can actually update. Actually, I can update you in about 4 minutes. But I will say yesterday. So it pays just shy of this specific campaign, because every campaign is going to be different. But this specific campaign paid just shy of 2 cents per viewer per hour. So in my 4.8 hour stream yesterday, for routine, it earned me 91 cents. So it actually does end up paying a little bit more than what, at least in my experience. Actually, let's compare it straight up. Hold on. I was going to do this before and I forgot. Since we're on the topic, let's see. By overview, my ad revenue from yesterday's stream for ads and for Turbo combined was 20 cents. So I made about 4 times the ad revenue from that stream placements versus Twitch ad revenue. So it's not bad. It'll add up, you know. But there's not always campaigns available too. This is a temporary campaign. This is like their test campaign to roll things out. So I'll keep an eye on it and see how it works. And if you have, you want to learn more about it after a couple months or something, then let me know. I will share my thoughts. Yeah, this banner is just to share the actual program. Other campaigns will have banners that do leave the screen and come back. So it's not there all the time. So I don't know. That's what I'm curious about. I wonder what kind of brands are going to sign these deals. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm in the Discord. I'm kind of keeping an eye on things there just to see what kind of feedback or what kind of updates and stuff like that they're offering. So I don't know. I don't mind being the guinea pig for it because, like I said, I think that there's a lot of improvements that could be made to the way ads are run, obviously. And I'd like to you know, be a part of that if I can. Help make things go. That was stupid. Shouldn't have done that. Never feed a burger to our Garmentian. Come on, we all know that. We all know that. That's an obvious. We were taught that in elementary school. I don't have that much stuff. Well, actually, I guess I do have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we can use Soinkits. Let's do that. Sounds like a good way to add more revenue if that's how the stream setup is. Yeah, I think so. And that's, you know, it's always looking for ways to, like, you know, earn a little bit without feeling like I need to pressure people into doing subs and bits and all that stuff. So passive income, baby. But yeah, this specific campaign is set up to do, I think, 2 cents per viewer per hour. And actually, it's 11 a.m., so let me refresh. I can tell you exactly what I've made from this stream, because it refreshes every hour. I think. Hold on. View earnings breakdown. Okay, so I've averaged 7 viewers for this stream since I basically started. So it refreshed. It's about 12 cents. Technically, I went live a little before 11, so it did refresh then at 10. And that was no money because I had 1 viewer for the 3 minutes I was live. But for 1 full hour, average 7 viewers, made 12 cents. Very visible. Very, very, like, quick, too. Transparent. Anyone with full overlays in chat and images would really... Yeah, yeah. Having like, built-in borders and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the biggest issue that I'm fighting with a little bit right now. I like to maximize the visibility of the game, so it's hard to do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm obviously still mulling it over myself. TP roll. All right. We need to find where we're going here. I don't know. This is where we were. We toggled the moon. Is that it? Are those stairs? Okay. We absolutely take out that broom right away. Okay. All right. No team wipes this fight. These are stairs. Okay. Don't think we could have gone up here before. No, I don't want to fight the brooms. Actually, I'm kind of all funned out with fighting in this place anyways. Yes. Okay, well now that seems important. Ah! God, I'm just trying to pick up my scrap. Oh, for God. You're killing me. There we go. Oh, this is bad news. I'm curious about this. Let's see how it does. We haven't used it yet. Okay. It's not bad. Really, really don't want those things. Oh, yeah. Do this. This might not be that great against the brooms. Sad. Sad, sad. I missed my crit with Dustin. Screwed it all up. Okay, so... Oh, this might be perfect. Sun. Yes. Oh. Not cool. Super not cool. Oh, it costs so much metal, though. Good. Super hoping this is the last floor of this temple. Yes! We'll go look in a second. Oh, God. Don't want to fight. All done. It's not. It is. It might be. Who knows? Goodbye. I don't... Sure. Here we go. All right. Before we go any further, though, I'm going to run a quick ad break because again, when I started the stream, I forgot to run one. So we've been dealing with pre-roll this whole time. I hate it so much, so we're going to try to get rid of it. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Hold tight, please. Okay. We are back. Let's continue. Oh man, I knew it was never going to be that simple. We got nothing but suns. Okay, they're not actual buttons. No. Oh, yikes. Garbage juice. That's my favorite. I love it. Oh, heavens to goodness. What are we doing? Okay. I guess we're gonna let that pass. This floor suddenly has a extra layer of complexity to it, I guess. Loot bag. Single clip. At least it didn't do damage to me. That looked like it could have hurt really, really bad. I'm assuming we have one here, too. This one probably has spikes all over it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. That looks like a secret secret. I see a secret. Oh, it's a lie. Confounded. And go. Oh, I'm risking it for the biscuit. Oh, we're fine. That was risky because this could have a completely different cadence. Barbed armor. New gear. Oh man, that defense skyrockets, but I just don't want to lose my... Oh. Ooh. Also, my HP takes a hit. 100... Oh man, that's big. Gosh, I don't think I want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Between the loss of HP and the loss of attack, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go bottom right first. Enemies are back. I wonder if that damage is split between enemies when we do that. Because that was like twice the damage we did against them last time, but we hit 2 of them last time. I've never seen damage split in this game before, so I'm curious. Nope. Jukes. Okay. That had a weird trappy feeling. Oh, key. Almost missed it. I will take this. Extra 15 scrap. Alright, now we go all the way across to the left side. See what's going on over there. That looks like maybe it's another button. Might bring the moon back. Yeah. We're not getting enough XP that I feel like we really need to do these fights. Oh, that door's not even open. So I'm not going to stress about it. Go! Good. Alright, I guess we'll fight this guy. Here's I was mistaken. There's nothing going on up here either. Anything else I should be looking for here? Maybe I just search the outskirts of this room first, just to make sure there's nothing else that I missed. Oops. Aha! Good idea. Good idea, Chris. Really smart. Think we're good. Now we can go through. No music. I think this is it. The final room. Aye. And thank the maker. Go to the office and have people ask me questions all the time. It's tough to be smart. I get it. Happens to me all the time, everywhere I go. Hi, Sloth. Good day, sir. That looks like a shortcut back to the entrance. If it's all the same to ye, I think we will call it here. Us sailors are a superstitious lot, and this place is just too creak and creepy. No problem, Captain. We'll figure out our next moves after we visit the knack room. Barrelton left the party. That's okay. You weren't that useful. A double burger. Look at all the scrap. A moon wand. We haven't found a new wand for him in decades. Oh, yeah. That's great. Skill up to 187, attack up to 136. That's fantastic. The Mac room? It's the knack room. Like knick-knack. Paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. All right, we don't want to take this. I don't want to take this. We want to take this? I'm not, man, this better be a shortcut. Okay, he said shortcut. God, I hope this is the path back. If this is not a path back, I'm not gonna reload a save. Because that'd be silly. It wouldn't get me anywhere. Comment still stands. It's true. We're good. All right, we're good. But I do want it to be sunshine time so we can save. We crossed the 30-hour mark? Oh, easily. 30 and a half. Okay, good. It worked the way a shortcut should work. I'm very happy to know that now. Okay. Well, I'm assuming incoming boss fight. What's this? It appears to be a locked trunk of some sort. Could the knick-knack be inside? Cock's gun. Huh? You think this is the Guardian? Let's not open it. The air is changing. Get ready. Is it just one target? No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's start with some scriven. So, wow, that's pretty good damage for being resistant. Cdub, would you just have to end stream if there was a creepy crawly in your office while Kate was at the office? I just don't see how stream could go on. I would be, yeah, you know, we'd be in a bad spot. We'd be, you know, that's a eventuality we hope never comes true. Yeah. No, we'd be in a bad place. Like that would not be ideal. Am I confident that we'd get through it? No. No, I'm not. Not even slightly. We're gonna scriv again. I think we're gonna take out these locks and see what's inside, and then unleash Walker's holy hell on everything. Kate actually might have taken out a creepy crawly last night. And not because I asked her to, because she saw it, and then she almost she was on the verge of like withholding the information entirely from me. She was like, "I'm not even gonna tell you." She knows. That one just doesn't attack. I told him don't look. Yeah, she did. I was like, what are you doing? What is it? What? It was horrible. I don't really know what he's doing. If he's defending, I'm not sure what he's doing. But man, Walker is primed. This is going to be the most damage. I don't know. I'm hyping it up a little bit, but this could be the most damage we've ever seen in the game. There we go. Static Storm. Sounds bad. All right. We're going to do one more Scribe. Mainly because I actually have no idea what he's weak to. And I want to figure that out. I think, I can't remember, but I think, probably not weak to clean, huh? That'd be silly. Shoot. Bollocks. Let's see. Weak to lightning? Well, actually, Spy should not take up any of his scribe pages. Immune to tile effects. Okay, so he just has no weakness. That's fine. Let's hit him with some water? Okay, well, I'm sure clothes don't like fire, so let's do that. 26-29. I think that's a new high score. I think we did it, everybody. Dude, am I missing my crits? What's going on here? Put a regain spring there. Created a regain tile 10 times. It's got an achievement for that. Okay, his damage actually isn't that bad. Oh, hold on. He's recovering 350. Does he have a regain spring on? Let's do fire again. 221. Try to put a some sort of trap on him. Oh, now he's got arms. Rot Rose. Need to go back to scribing here. Let's take out the arms first. Forge hammer, that sounds bad. Let's do... What's the attack? What do I have that hits? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, does this not hit him? Why does this not hit him? This feels like he's just gonna bring him back. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, I think there's a flame tile underneath him. I can see just the pixels sticking out. Let's go here. Let's do a little healing spritz. Oh, he's also got a healing spritz. Oh, super weak to ranged. Oh, we should have just held our ground with that. Tell you what, let's get the most out of this. Let's go. And then healing spritz. That's kind of the end of our magic, though. Unless I spend some time getting stuff. That's big damage. That's big old damage. Okay, he's not actually taking damage from the lava tile, which is not cool. But he's also not recovering health, so that's also fine. Scatterbrain? That seems bad. Oh, I think that just downs his skill, actually. That's fine. We're not using skills probably the rest of the fight, so... Nice. We can take those hands out real fast. Now we just bide our time, I think. Bad shot. Some of these bosses have got a lot of hit points. And we're doing 800 to 900 a round, and we've hit. I mean, we've done a lot. Probably gonna have to heal soon. Oh, I missed my crit. Missed my crit again. Let's do this. Let's go item. That's not shareable. Which ones? What are the shareable ones? There we go. I used it on Garmentians. Shoot. Dang it. Oh, man. All right. So we got to go... Hold on. Is that going to work fine for him? I don't know what's going to work fine for him. Let's go... hot glue stew. Okay, that worked. Good. Just make sure that didn't, like, only heal Carpentos characters or whatever. He's gonna die? You're gonna die! I mean, we might if he doesn't, you know, run out of hit points soon. I have no idea how much he has. Feels like a whole bunch. Never mind. He doesn't have any. Good job, us. Walker is very well-rounded. Now you see him, now you don't. The knack room should be up ahead. Hopefully there's no other surprises up here. There it is. The Spirit Calling Board. The book Jingles gave me, it said this thing was different than other knickknacks. Yes, instead of binding to a single person, it is bound to the other side. It's said to allow us to commune with the departed. With the dead? What do we talk about? All depends on who we wish to speak with. Is it really possible? After all we've seen, do you doubt it? We will all get a turn at the board. Who's going first? I still got to figure out who to pick. We only get one shot at each. One shot at this each. Dustin, Mr. Jacket, perhaps I may go first. You want to go first, Cerulean? This may be rough, Starprint. Yes, I know, but I think I'm ready. All right, then, Starprint. Picture firmly in your mind who you wish to speak with. Touch the altar, and the planchette there will do the rest. Here goes. Starprint. Master, is that you? No, it can't be. Why would you call? Why would you call him? He's a bad guy. Don't feign surprise. You summoned me. I'd never summon you. I wanted to speak with the Master, for him to show me the way. And yet here I stand, like a stubborn wrinkle in the fabric of fate. What do you want with me? So much power wasted on such timidness. What I could have done if I had your gifts. You wasted your own gifts, serving the 8-ball, betraying us all. You're right, and look where it got me. I was blinded by power and greed, but in death I see clearly now. You're afraid of what you are, that's what holds you back. I did not die. Fear, pain, uncertainty. Let it all wash away. Only then can you do what must be done. Vermilion, Goodbye, Cerulean. Touching. It's over now. Starprint, are you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I'll go next. You know who you're choosing? My guess is the bookkeeper. Yes, I do. Or the bookworm. Walker. Headmaster, is that you? Yep. Walker, my boy, here I was wondering if you'd get around to writing. Enough. Your web of half-truths ends now. Walker. Why didn't you tell us everything when you had the chance? You and Garbamesh, the waste. You started all this. I don't deny it. Listen close, for all I can do now is speak the truth. By now you know the story. Figured it all out on your own. Ah, my student. On with it. I needed to understand this power, Walker, really understand it. So yes, we banished the waste, but I kept some of the original fuel rods. 5 of the 8 vials we discovered. And I captured one of the creatures for study. For science. To my great shock, the thing was sentient. He could learn, remember? And more. He devoured every book I gave him. Oh, he was a curious thing. Oh, he's the robed fella. See? Over the years, we became something like friends. From the confines of the restricted section, anyway. Yes, you keep your friends in glass jars. That's the sign of a good relationship. Eventually, he asked for his freedom. Of course, I couldn't release him. My only conclusion left was to destroy the project. He caught on to that too, of course. Had he been downplaying his strength all this time? No matter the answer, he escaped. And he took the 5 fuel rods with him. He's the one who assembled the Hands of Grime. Dump, forgive me. You dare ask forgiveness? It's all up to you now, I'm afraid. I am nothing but a footnote in history. Your history, all right, and I'll be sure to correct the record on your misdeeds. The dump will know the part you have played. I accept that. But if I may, can I ask one small thing of you? Yes, though you don't deserve it. I want you to lead the bookkeepers, to be the new headmaster. Raise the bookshelf and restore order to the lands of Phil. I'll see to it, after our mission is complete. But not for your sake. I'll do it for the dump. Who's Dustin gonna go with? Now it's your turn, Dustin. Is it Garbamesh? No, because Garbamesh technically is alive. I don't know. No, technically he's... I don't know. There's a lot going on there. Hello? I'm Dustin Binsley. I came a long way to meet you here. The Knacksmith? Hey. Don't mind the old brute. He's been hammering away for ages. Quite exhausting, to be honest. Where are you? Down here. I'm the one holding the anvil. Oh. Who are you? I'm Stumpfarius. My companion, the Knacksmith, took a vow of silence, as it were. Vow of silence. But don't worry. What matters is you're here now. We're quite impressed with you. Not once in all these long years has anyone used the board to commune with us. People always use the knickknacks for their own small desires. That's what ruined it all, you see? So you two really created them. The soapstone, the cube, and the all-seeing 8-ball. Yes, it's true. So you must know how to defeat it. How to defeat a foe who can see the future. It is time for my vow to be ending, I think. Master, you speak. I will tell you 3 truths of the 8-ball. 1. Nothing can see the future whole. The 8-ball's own answers betray this fact. Likely. Outlook not good. These are possibilities, not certainties. 2. To see into the future blinds you to the present. Acting in the present blinds you to the future. The cube you carry will cover your steps, but don't grow overconfident. The second that cube is deactivated, he will be able to read your party's future once more. And the third, anything can be destroyed, even a nick of knack. In the great furnace of Scraporia. When this ritual ends, there is a rusty switch beside the board. Enter my workshop. There's something there for you. Oh, me? Garbamesh saw the future the 8-ball fears. Now make it reality. Wait. Gosh. For a game set in a dump, it is pretty epic. Dustin, are you okay? You were screaming. The ritual is over. The ritual? Wait a second. Oh. I meant like right here. Okay. What in the world? Who did you commune with? The Knacksmith has something for us. Come on. Did he say the Knacksmith? Timmy, I need a nap. It's weird that you actually recognize it. Usually you just fall asleep. This place is incredible. Remarkable. There's a big hunk of junk there. That must be it. What is it? Looks like some kind of airship? Oh yeah! Let's go. Why am I a floating ghost cowboy? That's Walker Jacket. He is a Garmentian and a bookkeeper. I think it's pretty obvious. I probably don't need to explain any more than that, right? Where did he come from? I heard Binsley screaming, so I came a-running. I did. I was prepared for the worst. And what did I see? A creaking airship. Airship? Like the Scrap Iron Kings used to ride? How do you know? The big-ass balloon on top, Binsley. Use your eyes. Ooh, that seems weird, Alpha. Hopefully that's not... I don't know. Maybe you get that checked out. My sister would lose it if she saw this. Can you get it running, Captain? I'll get it running even if I have to saw my own legs off to make it happen. The Rockin' Horse, Maker Rester, will never sail again, so the only way out of here is up. Dope. Good thing it only happens when I'm at my computer. That is good, yes. Don't let that happen when, like, driving, say. Well, lads, everything's in order. Only thing I can't do is start her up. That requires a Scrap Master's touch. Got it. Let's ride. Is it work? Whee! Whoa, we're flying. Hold on to your lids. You got the airship. Garbage Skies achievement. Can't see a thing. Is it a junk storm? This is heavier than the heart of Litterfling. I don't know what that means. No, this is something else. Got one. What does it say, Dustin? Oh, these are the... Okay, yeah, these are the flyers. That makes no sense. Wait a moment. Let me see that flyer. On Monday. Okay. Sounds good. Could he have really? Clever boy. I suppose I taught you a thing or two after all. Walker, what's up? A hidden message from our dear Loot. Wow, how is that possible? Invisible ink, Dustin. Invisible ink. Encoded in a cipher known only between us. What does it say? The concert is a trap. For you, Dustin. Loot's mounting a resistance beneath the table, warning us to stay away. We're going, of course. Beneath the table, huh? Cerulean, need you to create a thick fog to conceal our approach. I can do that. It's time to get everyone back together again. Let's go. I really can't believe the scale of this game. Just how big it's been. I honestly was expecting maybe a 10 to 12 hour game when I started. I'm glad it isn't that. Because it's been fun and interesting and there's good twists and like it's been a good time, but I'm just like I don't think any of the developers had experience prior to this game really. So it's really impressive. This fog is right thick, unnatural-like. Just so you're aware, anytime I'm looking at a game, I check Fanatical just in case. My man! Appreciate that, dude. What in the... No way, is that... I actually just had... somebody bought something from Australia. Or somebody from Australia bought something. And that was actually my first one that's gone through. I think Curd Chemical tried to buy something, and I don't know if I might have had the link wrong, but I never got any credit for that one, and I'm not sure what the issue was specifically, but it's working now, I can confirm, because I did have, finally have an order that actually went through, so. It's me wee brother Barrelton, but how? Ooh, Barrelton, Dustin, you gotta be kidding me. You surprised last? You sent a word, did you not? Didn't expect you to rust and fly your way up here. You're looking well, old friend. Me? Look at you. Last I saw you, you were at the compactor's door. A lot's happened. Wait, what happened to old Rocky? I only lent you that ship. You can? Uh-oh. Got some bad news. Gah, lass, she went down fighting, she did. She braved the sea as a green, and now she's back to the dump. She was a good ship. We're in your debt, Miss Kegstand. You all can get to your cabin. I'll be in the engine room. Come on, I'll take you to Loot. We got a lot of catching up to do. Hey, kid. Was wondering when you'd turn up. Mr. Musk, sorry about the sleeping arrangements. Oh, the no bed part or the 20-foot metronome that never stops ticking part? Oh, yes, that. I beg your pardon, Mr. Musk. I know how bothersome it must have been for your sensitive antenna. Don't sweat it, boyo. The rhythm helped me drift right off. I spent a lot of time here as a kid. You know, your old man is a real piece of work. I've met a lot of scumbags in my day, and he's up there with the worst of them. Yes, I hate to ask you to keep this going a bit longer. Right, I hear old King String is to put on a little show. And you're cast in the starting role, sorry to say. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Thanks for caring about old Musk, but I've never been one to back down from a challenge. But seriously, don't tempt me. Right, I'm sorry. Don't get cold feet now, kiddo. And don't underestimate your old man. He'd sooner topple the table than have a seat at it. You're not wrong. But we can still save the people. We're going to evacuate the townsfolk, all of them, during the show. Evacuate? How are you going to convince these polished nobles to leave their lap of luxury? Let me fill you in. Well, I do love an elaborate plan. It all goes down tomorrow night. Thank you again, Mr. Musk. See you at the grand finale. Rotavia unlocked her rank 3 boil point. That's our first one. Hail of Daggers is now available in the boil point menu. Let's do it. Equip that right now. It's multiple targets for heavy glass damage. Okay, let's see. I don't think we really found anything that we should use. $33 more defense. Maybe. Oh man, I don't know what to do with the barbed wire armor. I just don't know. Okay, it's okay. It's us 3. Stick to the last leg for now. You're still the most wanted can in the dump. Okay. Hard to believe we're all back together again. Hey lads, my boys are just about finished with that special project. Up all night fabricating. It's strange, I'm not feeling nervous at all. Ooh, we need to go out here. Because there were things that Dustin could do. Yeah, we need scrap. And there's a couple things. Just enjoy the view. I ain't ever been up this high before. Could you? Could you? Thank you. The prince is at the end of the ship walk if you're looking for him. We'll go this way and then we'll, I guess we'll head to town. That's what we're supposed to do. Jumper cables. Well, we're slowly replenishing our missing scrap. Always loved these shipyards. Shipyards. Yes, I'd like to save. It's been a while. Are you all set for tonight? Not just yet. Okay. We'll go talk to him. We'll go talk to him in a little bit. Oh no! I should have said yes! I don't know if we're going to be able to actually traverse town. Rotavia did say, like, we're very, very, very wanted, so... Okay, I'll be honest, when that happens, my stomach actually drops a little bit. I don't know why, if I'm just not expecting it and it surprises me or what, but... Okay, let's find a store. Shop. Of course it's way down here. Why wouldn't it be way down here? Okay, I just want to... There we go. You don't have much, do you? Okay, wasn't worth it. Let's go back up. I think we've got kind of the best equipment we can get. Okay, we can't jump up there? Are you serious? No! How's our health? We should sleep at the inn. Oh my god. Why can't I talk to you over the counter? We'll save again. We got full health this time. Which means the walk all the way down here was kind of moot. You finished Clover Pit. How does a game like that finish? Do you just like escape your situation? I guess I don't mind being spoiled because I'm not gonna play it. I actually played it for a little bit and I was like, nah, not my thing. So I guess if you're playing Clover Pit, watch chat or careful on chat for a second. Just because I am genuinely curious how a game like that ends. Oh, my guts. That I am a deft walker. Look at me go. Except for that time I fell. No, shoot. I meant to say yes. We can do this together. Look at that. Lone Wolf is keeping me on the edge of my seat about the ending to Clover Pit. Oh, there we go. The end of Clover Pit. Sorry, spoilers again. I guess I shouldn't just say chat because I'm going to read out loud. For Clover Pit, weirdly. So the end goal of Clover Pit is to finish a run by getting out of the cell. You either escape with the red key and repeat the loop, or you escape with the white key and ascend a level. Okay. Interesting. Ascended 5 times, never saw a difference except that you get a higher number on the wall. That's it. Oh, they don't know they're being evacuated. Boy, that thing is really, you know, hanging by a thread. Oh, tricky. Where in the table are we going, my good man? Right this way, right this way. All part of the show. Prince Liar. You go on in 5 minutes. Wonder how accurate their loot is? What do you mean? Like from a design standpoint? Good luck. Little brother. Oh, little brother. Oh, is that what you're looking for, Duo? How is it? Is it spot on? Also, that's Musk. He's doing very well. You'll flub a note before long. So why is everyone a stringed instrument? This is the one area that kind of stands out a little bit. So the entire game takes place in a dump, and the original area was like trash cans and old couches and things like that. And then we moved into, let's see, what was after that? Then we moved into like an area full of insects, like roaches and stuff like that. Then there's like a toxic sludge that's like the real bad guys. Then Mamelon was like a bunch of like junkyard dogs and stuff like that. And then I guess these are just old instruments? that people throw away. I don't know. It's all part of the kingdoms of the dump. So these folks they tend to they stand out a bit compared to the rest of the denizens. I don't know. This is sounding quite good, Father. I think I let that play too long. The music ran out. Awkward silence in the concert. Don't mind me. Be making his heroic entrance at any moment. Stay alert. Oh, that's Files. Oh, Files will cabinet. He's a dick. But it actually, like, the game as a whole has been, like, incredibly well thought out. With some of its puns and its locations and stuff. It's really surprised me as we've gone through. Damn. Now this is not Loot, Prince Loot. This is Musk, who is a fume shifter, fume shaper. I can't remember. Performing as Loot. He's crying. Sir, are you crying? Of course not. I have polish in my eye. Where is Dustin Binsley? You should have definitely triggered the trap by now, sir. Oh, I didn't realize they were all cardboard cutouts. The entire town has been evacuated. What's this? The crowd. They're fake. We've been had. It's over, Stringmeyer. You, bookkeeper. Ow, my trap. You're the one who's trapped, Father. Don't fight us, Daddy. Step down easy and... How dare you? I am your father. I am your king. You are nothing but a second fiddle to that evil 8-ball. You sold out your people to keep your life of comfort. Wait, Loot, how are you... How did you get up here so fast? Oh, don't mind me. A fume shaper. Fume shaper was the word I was looking for. This can't be happening. Our flyer. Yes, my thanks for helping us send the warning to my friends. You fools, don't you see what you've done? You've held this town hostage long enough, Father. Hostage? I negotiated our safety with that maniac. Turning in Binsley was the last chance to appease the 8-ball. You've doomed us all. Dorgan. Oh, God. Holy shit, that escalated quickly. Wows. They just blasted the whole town. Dustin, a dragon is torching the city. Scrap. Walker, Loot, the rest still aren't back from the concert yet. I'll go back for the others. We'll go together. Alright, so it's just us. Boil points should be set. We didn't learn another one, did we? Okay, I need to learn Dustin's other one. I'm assuming we're just going to the center. don't know if there's going to be enemies. I will save. Thank you for offering. Oh, no. Can you hear me? You got to get up. Oh. Yes, thank you. The citizen ran toward the evacuation zone. Oh, is this another one of those save the citizens things, even though you didn't tell me to save the citizens? We had one of these earlier. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. The citizens ran toward the evacuation zone. I cursed on stream. I'm not a G-rated streamer. Can you hear me? You gotta get up. They were already gone. Ah, oh, sad day. Oh, we do have enemies. Oh, and they're hot to the touch. Okay. Something is pounding on the side of my house. Tell you what, this is a good time to take my break anyway. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break just to figure out, I don't know if it's the fiber guys or what's going on. Let me step away real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry, I gotta munch this down quick. It was the fiber guy. And it sounds like he's doing the final hookup. Hopefully the internet stays. Fingers crossed. Yeah, you have to call, set up the appointment to get it actually turned on, and we should be in business. Which means at some point I have to go buy a new router. Dang it. Worry about that later. Alright. Let's fight some slimes. Oh. It's been so long since I fought with the Ratavia, I forgot what she did. I just realized my camera's been in a bad spot this whole time. Has it always been in that bad of a spot? I mean, I had to move some things around, but I thought I kept it relatively the same. Clearly not. What an idiot! Victory! Alright, continuing on. Well, that's exciting. Means that I would assume in the relatively near future we'll have our fiber hooked up. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. Citizen rad toward the evacuation zone. Yeah, for a town that doesn't allow any sort of open flame anywhere, I suppose they're not super prepared for a dragon to come by breathing fire on them. Can you hear me? There's a fire monster eating my face. You gotta get up. Yes, thank you. All right. So it's ran toward the thing. Okay. Good miss. Still gonna take damage, but... From a vertical stream standpoint, by the way, on YouTube, yesterday and today have been very good in terms of vertical streams, in terms of just views. Just it feels like it's hitting the algorithm the way the way my shorts do, where it felt like all of last week that wasn't happening. I felt like I was doing something wrong. I just noticed all the sparks floating around the screen. It's kind of a good touch. But if you guys have tuned in and checked out the vertical stream, or if you're watching there now, thank you for doing so. Hello and welcome. Ooh. I don't want to use your boil move, though, bud. Roman. Good game on Sunday. We chose not to bring a defense for JJ. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that means JJ is turning a corner. Obviously, it's too late for this year. But, yeah. I hope we fire our defensive coordinator so bad. Yeah. And, yeah. I was thinking about you during the game, wondering how you were holding up. Yeah, that had to have been tough as a Cowboys fan, because did that eliminate you guys from playoff contention? Are you guys out now? I was paying attention. I was watching, but I was watching with the sound down. I had other work I was working on. So, what's up, a guy? New obscure RPG? Do you mean this game, or do you mean like Claire obscure? This I consider it's obscure, but it should get more love. This is Kingdoms of the Dump. It's a super good JRPG, like a throwback to like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI and stuff. Kind of expected. Now we have like you have a 1% chance. Oh, okay. We had a 1% chance going into this week, but our chances died before we even stepped foot on the field. You gotta get up. They were already gone. I haven't seen the name A Guy in the chat for a good long time. How you been? Things going well? It was locked up tight. Ooh, I will. Will I? I'll save. I don't need to use any TP. Micah Parsons tore his ACL. Looks like the Bears are going to get that #1 seed. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel bad for. I mean, I'm not a Packers fan by any stretch. But yeah, that was nuts to see that. I mean, good for the Bears too, I guess. That's a team that has been just abysmal for so long. Thought you bleed green and yellow. No. No, that'll get you timed out just for talking ish like that. But how's things, Roman? How's the YouTube journey treating you? Everything going well? If you guys don't know Roman Wolf Gaming, they were around a lot when I was playing. What was I playing? Wu-Chang. Fallen Feathers. Offered some good help and good assistance and stuff, and through that, I had a chance to get into and check out their YouTube. So, puts together some very good walkthrough videos, tip videos, things like that. So if you're interested in that, do look them up. Got 5 or 6 times the followage that I have over there, so clearly knows what he's doing. Got a brand new setup, trying to get my videos out there, mixing Wukong and Digimon. Nice. Nice. Oh, not enough. Sad day. Victory! I'm assuming this is the grand finale of Act 3 here. This feels like how a finale for an act should go. Ah, yes, thank you. I like how their name just turns to injured. You have 1.5k times the following on Twitch though. Well, you don't live stream on Twitch, do you? You live in you're in the viewer realm of Twitch, right? Good to see you're all right. Dustin, Ratavia, we got to get to the airship. Might use the green app. Oh, good. Yeah. I don't know. We tried over there. I wasn't impressed. You guys head to the ship. I got to take down that dragon. I think we streamed over there for 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe it might have been a full month. I can't remember. And we had nobody come into the chat except people trying to sell follows. That was it. That's all we ever had over on Kick. Take them down. We need to flee. The table won't last long. But I've heard people that have had success over there. So it's it's the kind of content you make too. This kind of stuff. I know it doesn't thrive. I mean, it doesn't thrive really on Twitch either. But it definitely doesn't thrive on a site like Kick. Dustin's right, Loot. The airship and caboose won't be able to escape with that thing flying around. We gotta kill a Dargan. I'll stay with Dustin and Ratavia. You and Musk, take your family back to the ship. Yes, sir, Mr. Jacket. We'll take them through the royal passages. You show that dragon who's boss. We'll handle old King String here. Got a following on Twitch. You keep at it and you'll get there. You hit 1K yet? On YouTube? Nope, not yet. We're 720 something. I am working on long form, a long form show. Though Roman, it's just I got a couple things to work through from a production standpoint, just to make sure that I'm putting my best effort forth. So hoping that debuts by the beginning of the new year. What was that about a giant magnet beneath the stage? It's this way. You're signing on for this? Quickly now, before the theater collapses. Not to jinx anything, but subs will come faster once you hit the 1,000. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that's the goal. The first goal is just to get to 1,000 and you know, see what we can do. Make sure you're careful around it, Dustin. This thing was made to snare you, and we're going to use it against him. We got a dragon to catch. Now help me get this thing to the roof. I am kind of viewing Twitch and YouTube as like a strict like 50-50 thing right now, though. I'm just having so much fun streaming again. Where I lost that a couple years ago when I stopped. It wasn't fun because I was looking at the wrong things. The thing about, like, for me doing YouTube as well as Twitch, it helps me split my focus in a way where it's just like I'm equally committed to both and I don't feel stressed about either. Because if I look at like, oh man, I wish I was at 1,000 subs on YouTube, I can look over at Twitch and be like, I have a good following here and I'm having a good time making content here. And then when I, you know, if Twitch is whatever, and I take the content there and I look at YouTube, it's like they kind of like they just fit together well. In for me in my approach, so it's been good. You sure about this? You really think you're gonna nail that dragon with pinpoint accuracy? The magnet will do the aiming for me. Just got to get close. It's a good plan. Aim true, Dustin. Here he comes. I got him. He's fighting it. We fishing. We fishing. It's losing control. Ah, it's coming down. Did we destroy it? Absolutely not. We have to do a boss fight. Brace yourselves. Look at you, bud. Okay. Well, let's figure out what we got going on with him. Let's do counter stance first. I was in a dark place at the beginning, but after a while I found things that made it easier on my well-being. I edit gameplay and everything all on my own. Yeah, I do that as well. The thing is, it's you know, it's the biggest hurdle that I have is just finding the time to do it while still, you know, adhering to my other responsibilities as a husband, as a father, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's all right. Let's read this super fast because this does not stay on the screen long. Weak to Volt and Water. Okay, good. Weak to Volt and Water. We're gonna put counter stance on him as well. Crane Saw. Cool. I missed all of those. Yellow daggers. Oh, I didn't understand. I thought I had to push it to get it to go. Oh, that was the worst. What do we have for heals? We don't really have any heals in this. Actually, Ratavia has a heal. Which that's not great. So we got to use an item. I guess this is as good a time as any, too, to anybody who's watching on Twitch. If you guys want to sub to my YouTube, do it up. All of my playthroughs end up over there. In fact, I started putting them up as full videos, full live stream, or full like, well, 12 hours. I can only go 12 hours, but we've got the entirety of Rue Valley up as one playthrough, but with 2 parts, and then we've got the entirety of Routine up in one video, and the entirety of this will go up, but that's going to be probably a 4-parter when it's all said and done. But we're trying new things over there. We experiment in a bit. Okay, we blocked one of them. Counter stance didn't work, but yikes. That attack sucks. Super duper bad. You want me to unsub and sub again? No, you don't have to do that. Okay, let's use Scrive. C-Dub leaving Twitch top 3 saddest Twitch moment for me? Oh. Well, how about C-Dub coming back to Twitch? Does that erase it? Or does that exist on your top 3 happiest moments? How much damage does this do? 270. That's actually weaker than my regular attack. Wait, what's this? Why is it? Oh, he's getting ready to do some. He's getting ready to do some nonsense. That's not good. We can't get out of the way, so we're gonna have to defend. It was more than 5 days. Come on. Yeah, that's way better damage. Oh, that just knocked her back. Oh, I guess it did do a little damage. That wasn't so bad. Okay, What do we have to bring back? Heals 100, heals 30. We don't need to use that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go up. An item. I don't know if we can. Again, this kind of makes me mad. I can't tell. Share with a close by friend in battle, but that's just above. Shoot, I should have moved forward then. Scribe again. That brings us up to 3. Good counter. Oh, resist though. Ooh, wow. She's already got her special again? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go! Nailed it. Also, it really seems like a bad thing that she's still standing back there, though. Like, less than ideal. And maybe even him as well. No, it looks like he's not affected by the fire right now. Try to keep my expectations in check so he can't break my heart again if he decides to leave us again. For all things, you know, considered right now, I can't see myself leaving. I'm having too much fun. I guess work responsibilities might come in and stuff like that, but yeah, for the most part, I don't plan on going anywhere. Boy, that's really not that effective. Let's move you up. Okay, let's try. Let's see how this dump. No, let's do. What are we gonna do? Nope, that's not very good. Let's do. I like the fire is still on the wrong side of the screen. How much will that heal Walker? I hope a little bit at least. 5. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and do the Volt. $34.76. We love it so much. That's our new high score. That's still super hurt, but we did deflect it. I think we just keep with our standard attacks with him. I don't know. Okay, Walker's got his boil. I think we're good. Let's do, we want to have magic available, so let's do liquid metal. This will be good. Hopefully it does alright damage. Yeah, should do well over 1,000. Uh-oh. When does that fire go away? Hopefully soon. Well, Okay, let's do this on Walker, just because he's gonna take damage. So much health. It's a jarring comeback. It didn't push him back, though. It didn't push him into the fire, which is good. I don't know. She's like just best served as healing right now. Okay. What does it cost to do this? 15. So we're gonna scribe again. We might get out of this without having to use any more magic. We'll see. Well, besides the bolt spell that I'm gonna use in just a second. But I've been a horrible judge for how much... God, he did so much damage. How much HP these bosses actually have. So we'll see. Here we go. Damn it. Okay. So we're obviously going to need to use some more metals again. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh no, now I moved it into the fire. A little bit. Thank you for the blessings. Yeah, at least we blocked one of them. Man. Ratavia's heal is kind of pathetic. We scribe one more time. Let's scribe one last time. And I don't know, because last time we did this, it did like 3,000 damage. That's a weird sequence of events that's happening. Oh man, he's got so much life. Use that on Walker, because he's going to get hit again. I deflected it that time. Good. Alright, he's got his 6-shooter again. Oh. Okay, good. He was a toughie. Pew, pew, pew! Man, Ratavia is really far behind in levels now. Oh, there we go. Siphon some HP from the enemy. High physical damage, no scaling. 48? That is a fourth of my medals. I guess I'd rather take the health. It's over. We got to get back to the airship. Let's move. Please let me fly around now. Let that be the beginning of Act 4, me flying around. I have a sneaking suspicion, and it's not that sneaky, that we are not going to be able to finish this game this week. We're not even in Act 4, and this is about an 8-hour... Oh, hey! We're in Act 4. But I think we're going to be probably veering into next week, Christmas. I would like to finish it before Christmas. That seems doable. Well, I should probably figure out what my schedule is going to be for next week, huh? I'll probably be live Monday and Tuesday. Is Christmas Eve Wednesday? I don't know. I will follow up on that. I can't believe it's next week already. Good lord. How long till we're there, Captain? I've no clue, truth be told. Never seen the dump from a bottle bird's eye before. You can, a journey of this size used to take 4 weeks. Now I think more than 4 hours. Christmas Eve is Wednesday. Okay. Musk, you're sure Big Daddy will be able to take everyone in? Once the whole dump went south, it was Big Daddy who snapped into action, sending out crews, making contact with the survivors, and linking up with resistance fighters. With bottle mail down, the big guy was setting up a supply chain, you know? His network will be a big help to the cause. Big Daddy. It's crazy how that, apparently mob boss kind of is turning into a real hero of the world here. I'm only working Monday and Tuesday the next 2 weeks? That's pretty wait, Monday and Tuesday and then you're off all of next week? Or Monday and Tuesday this week and Monday, Tuesday next week? Or I'm sorry, next week and the following week. Greetings all. Welcome to the Bug City Summit. Let's take a roll call, shall we? We have Princess Highwing and the Royal Hive Knights. A pleasure. We got the Crickets, the Beetlehorns, and the Crawlbottoms. Of course. What are you? What are you? Oh, I remember you. Both the Pack and the Strays from the wilds of Mamelon. Here. The Royals from House Stringmire, and the Craftsmen of Carpentos. We are honored to be here. And we have Dustin Binsley and his party who called this meeting and brought us together. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Very nice. Good chance to recharge your batteries. It's good to see everyone. We all got stories, we all got scars, but it ain't about that now. Let's lay out the situation. Mr. Jacket? Ahem. The hands of grime are reduced to 1. Jugless Plastique sits the garbage throne, and the 8-ball rules from his floating factory at the crater. We must crush them both. The smog wall is our greatest obstacle. It surrounds Garbagia like a beetle's shell, A direct assault is impossible even with an airship. There is a tale of a way to pierce the smog, but it is shrouded in myth and mystery. We don't have time for myth and mystery. We must go on the attack. No, let him speak. The last of the Nicks of Knack, the lava lantern, it can show the way through any darkness. Where is this item? Garbamesh never located it, hidden somewhere in this very kingdom. The Hive has kept vast records dating back to the Imperium. An excellent thought. The ancient bug scholars kept their own archives. Leave it to us. We'll find the lava lantern in no time. Then it's settled. We will prepare for the upcoming war while you secure the item. Binsley, meet me at the Hive Castle west of the city when you are prepared. Still tempted to use my last 2 PTO days to make it a full 12 off in a row, but we don't get... Oh, you don't get PTO till June. Oh, yeah, that's risky. That's risky. Buzzsaw Blade is now available. Let's go. We got our level 3 for Dustin. Ride a motorcycle out of hell into a line of enemies. Bar for lava tiles. Love it. That's great. Standing guard. Ellipses. Follow your path, Dustin. This place, this weather. Cool. Alright, we'll go back down and around. I don't know if there's going to be new items in stock here or what we're doing. Oh, this is the bar. I thought this was the castle. The table fell. I cannot believe it. I love the idea of putting just an outhouse inside a bar setting. Inside. One minute we're in line for a concert. Me and my brother are doing some basic repairs to the airship. It's a marvel for sure, but it still needs upkeep like any boat. Insectia has avoided the swatter so far. The swatter? Is that a real thing, or is that just a euphemism? I'm really torn up about everything. Daddy has everything under control. Can we call him something different? It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't need to. Eh. The city is incredible. I ain't never seen anything like it. Yo, don't worry. I'm putting together a whole demolitions team. We will rest here. I probably don't need to talk to everybody. I lost my lobbying job. The inn is on its last leg. Does that mean I don't have to pay? Means I should probably definitely pay, but... I want to sleep. I don't want to use my toilet paper rolls. Blast it all. God, that song sounds like it comes right out of Secret of Evermore. My bro, Jabber, is out doing some intel work. I don't know, for some reason I thought we lost one of them. I thought one of them died. I might be wrong. I must be wrong. Or that guy is just really suppressing it. How about new items? Oh my god, we got our whole crew here. This will be the first time in the game that we've had our entire squad together. King Scarab Ring. Plus 100 max HP, gaudy, and impressive. Prevents all buffs and debuffs. Interesting. I don't think we're going to do anything with that. I haven't bought a ticket this whole time. What don't you like calling that? Why don't I like calling it? Because, I don't know. It's just weird that the whole town calls him Daddy. Howdy, partner. G'day, sir. Okay, what do you got? Spider Sword. Spider Fang. Better stuff. Metanoia. Sweet. I'll make sure the new recruits have enough supplies. Oh, that spawned another barrel. They didn't disappear. Medicine is in short supply. Air travel is not my friend. Flying through the air, unbelievable. I get it. Fascinates me to this day. We flew in the sky. GP roll. Love to see it. Fake building. Bug City might be the safest place in the dump right now. That's where we are. I knew we'd been here before. They updated their inventory just last week. Nylon strings. Not better than what he has. No. That's better. That's better. That's better. One resists fire, one resists volt. Let's don't equip it, but let's buy it. We should probably sell some things. We have so I haven't sold anything for the longest time. Okay, it keeps like setting me to a different screen when I do this. Come! Stop! This is the first time I felt comfortable selling this stuff because it's also the first time we actually get to see our full crew. I think I just sold. I say that, and then I go ahead and sell what Cerulean is literally wearing. Awesome. I don't think I'm going to use that. Sell that. I hate when you can do that easily. I know. Like, don't let me sell my stuff that's equipped. I'm willing to go through the effort of unequipping something to sell it. But obviously I have it equipped for a reason. Come on. What are we doing? It's ridiculous. Toy helmet is way better for him. See? That's one right there. Let's... We have one equip. Okay, one equipped, so we don't want to do that. Don't do that. This is fine. So many things. Okay, that's equipped. That's equipped. Yes, we are definitely getting all of our money back. Pretty pumped about that. This was garbage from the moment we found it. This is not as good, and... Okay, cool. I think we're in a good spot. Sell all of it? No, I saw all of it. Nope. I spent a good chunk of the game with Ratavia wondering why I was getting my ass kicked. Only to find out that I accidentally sold her armor, and she just had, like, 0 defense. She was getting smoked. That was fun. We had a good time. I can only equip people in my main party, too, which is... Wish I could veer into equipping the rest. The silk is so soft. A new set of clothes makes more a difference than you'd think. It was a learning experience. Now I'm way more careful. but not as careful as I need to be, because like I said, I just sold what... Oh, actually, because I sold what Cerulean had, I should probably find something that he can wear again. He'll get forced into my party here somehow. Oh my god, you don't even sell anything for him. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. I'm sure that won't be a consequence worth addressing. Oh, man. I didn't know where that was going to take me. Hey, you know what? Actually, I think maybe I'm crazy. Oh. Oh. No, this isn't what I thought. I don't want to save here. What am I doing here? Getting some fresh air. Splatterday Night Live music. Oh, I do remember this place. Okay. I'm working on a piece. One day my music will grace the stage. Okay. Right. I don't think we need to be here. I thought this was where we could finally hand in that rotten lettuce quest, but... Ouch. Hot. Not hot. Pointy. We can ride our worm around again. Where's my airship? Hold on. What's my quest here? Report to the Queen of Insectia at the Hive Castle on the west coast of Insectia. Okay. So I still can't use my... thing? That doesn't feel right. Tick burrow. It's over here. Is this it? Oh, hold on. Have we never been over here? Two skill pills? Permanently raises skill by 1. Rotavia it is. Dive. Yeah, I don't think we've been here before. Have we? It doesn't look like it. No, we haven't, because this is where the queen is. Or the one who helped us at the end of Act 1. A coin purse. Why are you red? Greetings. I am the Red Bee of Pollen Grove. Yikes. I hate bees. I'm literally weirded out by that one. I don't like it. All right. So you're the famous Dustin Binsley, hero of the dump. Your Majesty, thank you for this meeting. You overstep yourself, Sir Knight. I've already lent you my supplies, my soldiers, and even my daughter's time. And still you come buzzing about for more. Mother. Access to our most sacred records? Unthinkable. We lack one last treasure to take on the 8-ball. And we believe your archives will show us the way. And I assure you, no one is more mindful of the sanctity of the written word than I. Not a speck of dust will go out of place. Years ago, your mother helped Garbamesh fight the Waste. Now we ask if House Highwing will help save the dump again. Well, I suppose when you put it that way. My daughter will accompany you and act as a guide and watchful eye. The honey catacombs lie just east of here, hidden in the hills of Pollen Grove. You got the hexagon key? Oh, you got the hexagon key. Statement. Not a question. Princess Highwing joined the party as a guest. She wasn't very good as a guest either at the end of Act 1. I hope she's better now. Alright. To the east. We're just gonna leave Wormy behind, I think. Since this is our first time here, I just want a quick buzz around and make sure there's no hidden areas. See, what's going on over there? See, I gotta get access to this airship. It's driving me nuts. There's so many islands and stuff that I've seen with chests on them. Hey, we found one. Honey catacomb. Oh, wait. Is this where we... No, this is a different spot. Empty bottle. Boy, I'm starting to think we also might not finish this before Christmas. You know what I mean? Spare key. Very cool. It just feels like there's a lot of game left and a lot of optional game left. Oh, this is where we needed to go. You inserted the hexagon key into the keyhole. Anything is possible if you just play more. That's a good point. We'll deal with it. We gotta start up Shin Megami Tensei 5 tomorrow. Speaking of games that never end. Oh, love that. One-shotting. Did you hit your 1K? 1K on what? Man. Loot is a bit pathetic. Oh, on Stitches. Yeah, okay. I was trying to think that, yep, if I would have put a little bit more thought into it, I would have gotten there. $11.80. Dude, every time I've made a guess at how many stitches you've put in, I really feel so horribly inept at just how hard it is to estimate stitches. This wall feels soft to the touch. The wall dissolved before your eyes. Warm burger. Let's go. Gotta look for more secret walls. There we go. But before we go that way. There we go. Good. A cursed gnome. We already have one of those. Rotten Buffet. Boy, you would think that these books would not be doing well in an environment such as this. Hymns to the Great Gardener. The Gospel of Bila. Book of the Hidden Chamber. The Highwing Lineage. Secret Doctrine of the Hive. The Ars Insectia. The Life Cycles of the Tarantula. Itsy Bitsy and Other Daring Folktales. The Rise and Fall of the Bug Empire. Sweeter Than Nectar. The Fume Shaper Oracles. The Black Book of the Mad Moth. On Whispering Wings. The Silken Book. Ode to the Chitinous Lords. Golden Hive 5. Mandibles of Creation. We're reading them all. Love and Back to Pollen Grove. My nose itches. Lore of the Lamplighter. This is it. This is the book I was searching for. Are you certain this is the right one? There's no doubt. Penned by the head of House Lamplighter in the Dawn Era. I'm certain we'll find the way from this. Turn to the entrance? Oh, I wasn't done exploring and I don't necessarily want to walk back out, so yes. The author, Lux Lamplighter, has drawn a cryptic map of the temple location. A real treasure map. Let me guess. X marks the spot? Actually, yes. House Lamplighter. Why does that sound familiar? You don't think it's connected to Lord Lampy, do you? I mean, Lightning Bug clan guarding the magic lantern would make sense. Lord Lampfree is indeed the current living heir to House Lamplighter. We could see if he knows anything about it. But I have no doubt we could decode the map anyway, right, Walker? Indeed. You can inspect the Lamplighter map in your key item inventory to see the map again. Oh, it's on a different page. Okay. Over by the hills, I guess. I've been listening to you and drafting applications. Wow. Wowzers. Another hidden zone. Smuggler's Gorge. Were we just not allowed over here before? I feel like I would have found this. Found a snail cap. +7 to skill, -7 agility. Behold the gifts and curse of the snail. Yeah, we're not giving up our defense for that. No chance. Raid from RPG Gamer. RG. You know what? Oh, hold on. Now I'm second guessing myself. We had this figured out. We talked about this. It's RP Gamer. Right? That's what we decided to go with? I felt like I was saying it wrong for the longest time. RP Gamer. Yeah, okay. There is no G, and I was saying it wrong for all my life. Thank you for the raid. How are you, my dude? Hope you're doing well. What were you playing? Can I get a shout out? Do I have mods? I do have mods, right? There we go. Some Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, okay. Pokemon Coliseum. Can somebody give me an era? How old is that game? What's going on with that? GameCube. Okay. Okay. Leo Grimm, hello. Welcome in. How are you? We are playing some Kingdoms of the Dump. I'll fill you guys in just a moment. There we go. Yeah, we were playing some Kingdoms of the Dump. If you guys are unfamiliar with this game, it came out earlier this month? Maybe end of last month? I don't know how long I've been playing it. Not sure. But it's super dope. It's super good. If you like old school RPGs, which I know RP Gamer does, this game is like kind of modeled after Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI. It's all set in a dump, so you are basically trying to save the Kingdoms of the Dump. We are near the end. We're in the final act of the game. We just started the final act, but it's been girthy. It's been a big one. We're 30 some hours in, so I think when it's all said and done, we'll probably be right around that 40-hour mark. but it's been super good. I've really enjoyed it quite a bit. Also, you absolutely beat the horn by a mere moment, RP Gamer, because we have pre-roll ads or pre-roll stuff that just turned back on. So I'm gonna actually step away for just a couple minutes here and take a break to get that stuff out of here. But welcome in. Like I said, we're gonna keep going here for another probably about an hour. I've got to wrap up a little bit early today to go pick up my son from the bus stop. So, in the meantime, if you are a streamer and you are interested in trying something new, if you look up into, that corner, way up there, thing called streamplacements.com. It's an additional source of ad revenue. It's kind of unique. If you want to learn more about it, I will invite you to click on this link and learn more. I will say that right now it is, like I said, a different source of ad revenue, but it is actually generating more ad revenue than I ever get on Twitch with Twitch ads and Twitch Turbo combined. So look into it. I'll talk more about it if you'd like when I get back, but I will see you guys in just a few minutes. I'm going to step away and get rid of that pre-roll stuff. Hold, please. Okay, we are back. And I kind of forgot to mention, too, one of the other things we have going on. Starting tomorrow, we finished up a game yesterday called Routine. That full playthrough is over on my YouTube if you want to check that out. And if you don't subscribe to my YouTube, consider doing that. I would love that very much. We're marching toward 1,000. We're at like 727 right now. But starting tomorrow, we're starting a new RPG, kind of a biggin, kind of a hugein. We'll be playing that forever. It is called Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. So that is what we're going to be getting into starting tomorrow. We'll be alternating days, Kingdoms of the Dump and Shin Megami Tensei, until we finish up Kingdoms of the Dump, and then we will slide another game in place of this one. I don't know what yet. Depends on when we finish it, honestly. But yes, anybody who is a fan of classic JRPGs, I give this one a hard recommend. It is not hard to recommend. Those are different things. This is a hard recommend. You should play it because it's super dope. 2 loot bags. You know, this battle music in this spot, maybe it's been this way the whole game. I don't think so. This reminds me of EarthBound. He keeps talking about how long he will play Shimmy Shimmy 10. And I bet we rage quit in 7 streams. You think so? No. Nonsense. Shimmy Shimmy 10. That's pretty good. This guy just spawned again? Bloop, 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 bloop. I can see the YouTube clip now. Yeah? I don't know. I was on the fence about playing it, but honestly, I played the demo just because I was curious, like, what is the vibe of this game? Like, what is it about? And the demo, like, really, like, kind of got me fired up. So I was like, okay, let's go. We should probably save that message, Timmy. I don't know. Something makes me think that you're right, and we're gonna have to reference that in the future. Oops, got a little excited. These are old ass enemies too. And if anybody new has popped into the channel and you feel so inclined to hit the follow button, that would be really nice of you as well. I do stream Monday through Friday. Unless there's a holiday coming up. starting at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Leo Grim, thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Appreciate the follow. Now, because I asked for it, I have suddenly a lot of pressure placed on me to do well. I had to, Leo, you actually, by following, you replace a follow that I lost yesterday that I couldn't help but look into because I was curious. And a person who unfollowed yesterday, again, you're free to follow, unfollow. That's fine. I get it. It's no big deal. Unless I just gifted you a sub. Unless I just gifted you a sub, then you're not allowed to unfollow right away. You're not allowed to do that. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Why did I have to go that way? Could I not have just walked into the desert? I guess, whatever. I got items out of it. It's all good. Now, have I been around here? Yeah, okay, I've been over here. So I've explored all this. So the only thing we need to do is just find that item. I wish I had my worm now. It was dumb leaving my worm behind. I'm a bad pet owner. All right, I think it's got to be over here somewhere. Where's the big... Oh my god, this is not where we were before, is it? It is. Hold on. Let me look at the thing. So what are we looking at? We got ocean, we got, it looks like 2 bridges in the lower left and a bunch of hill, like are those hills? What are those, ant hills? Waterbug Bay. I don't know if we're just looking for a weirdly just hidden spot. Oh, it could be up here. What's this? No, we did that already. Look at all this sludge. This is a college for ants? What's that now? Garbagian border, South Big City. Oh, man. Let's see. Zoolander, anyone? No. I have not seen that movie in... Oh, man. I was a young buck. I don't remember that movie at all. Blue Steel. Blue Ice? Blue Steel. That's all I remember. Teach you to give so. I know, it's the first I did it as a way of saying thank you because they were giving me a lot of really good advice. And they were very kind and they were very nice. And I said, you know what? This is my way of saying thank you. And then yeet! Gone forever. Did you beat their game? I did. Yeah, we finished the game. I don't know what I'm doing. Follow the lost map to the last Knick-Knack Temple and retrieve the item before bringing it back to the Bug City Council. Yeah, basically, I gifted them a sub as a way of saying thank you for all their help, and they they unfollowed. Welcome to the hot garbage sands. Please remain hydrated. All right. I don't know. Huh. Okay. I don't know where this. I don't think this is the right spot. Clearly. Let me go all the way to the lower left. Look for bridges. Just to see if it matches up with my map. I don't know why. Those are not. Whoever they hired to make that map, should probably find a new job. They're not good at it. What if we go through here? Oh, raw material. Super duper. Oh, you know, we never actually were able to come down here before. Maybe this is where we need to be. Oh. Maybe we have. Maybe we have? I don't remember. What's this? Have we been here? What is this place? Can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. This looks like I cannot enter this area again. Okay, maybe this game is too long if I literally can't remember whether or not I've been here. Yeah, I can't even go here. Okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's probably something the Queen Bee said that's like super important, and I was like reading chat. That sounds like something I would do. I was really excited by that that chest though. What? Oh, how about we go back to? It wouldn't be there. Let's go back and talk to the Queen. Maybe she just wanted us to find the thing. No, she didn't. She didn't even want to. Nah. We'll go anyways. Excuse me, ma'am. At the very least, I get my worm back. Your castle's kind of boring. Go do what you must. Ugh, that wasn't helpful at all. Okay, let me look at this stupid map again. Like something's gonna dawn on me. Maybe we go back to the bug console? Look at that, we are cooking. This is a tough area to navigate. It's not tough, it's just long. To get back up to a spot, right? Oh, this isn't even... I don't think this is where I need to be at all. I'll hold down the fort here. Sure you will. My good can, a sight for sore eyes indeed. What's this? A treasure map. Oh, yeah! Penned by the hand of the great gardener. That's my ancestor, no doubt about it. Woohoo! So does that mean you can decipher it? Well, sadly no. Much of the family records were lost during the insecticide of 119. Ah, dang. Well, it was worth a shot. Well, hold on now, Sir Dustin. Hold on just a moment. In my sobriety, I am renowned even, for my astute reasoning skills. And in my opinion, your X is hidden in the desert. Yes. I kind of figured that, but where? I take these hills to represent various canyon systems. The X seems settled where the three canyons meet. And what's this? Bridges. Yes, across from the canyon with some bridges. I think I about cracked it, dear boy. My discerning eye misses nothing. We'll keep that in mind. I think we ought to be going. Thanks for your help, Lamp. My pleasure, my pleasure. Come back soon now. That was still probably not terribly helpful. My internet dropped for a second, but I'm usually so confident in my internet that I was worried for you. Yeah, we've been hanging in. Dude, when I started hearing pounding on the side of my house, I'm like, don't break the internet, please. I just need a little bit more time. That dude made it sound like that was the final hookup. Like we're set. Like we're golden now. Now, whether or not that's the case, I don't know. But who knows? But man, will I be glad to say goodbye to Xfinity. Okay, canyons. Canyons. Where 3 canyons meet. Oh. Shut up. Did I just need to talk to him? Was that it? I don't know. Oh. Okay, that was an awkward perspective. I couldn't tell what was happening. Hoarding heart. What's this? Oh, hot. Don't touch. A little grumblier on these parts. Oh, I didn't get the rest of my... Are you still up there? Oh, sad day. I assumed it would just pick up the scrap. Just missed out on it. Multiple people presenting in this have had coughing fits. Feels like they should have rescheduled. Oh my gosh, is it like in person? We're a week from Christmas break. Are you just getting doused in germs right now? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what is this now? Why can Dustin climb this? He hasn't been able to climb these the whole freaking game. Good. It's a online meeting, Kate? Is that what you're saying? Dump feast. Did you see me solve that puzzle? So smart. I mean, we don't need to get too fancy here, do we? It's online. Okay, good. Should we take this ladder? We should probably not take the ladder. More fire barrels. Let's see if these are the same. It looks like they are. Oh. Dustin ain't got no life. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe they can use those items. Oh, you're the worst. Okay, we need to use... No, that's bad too. Yeah, those are the same enemies. And they suck. All right, we gotta get some life back here. Removes defense debuff by 3 stacks. Why would I be able to use that now? Seems a bit weird. Okay, let's see. We got 11 heals for our dimensions. Let's do this. We're just gonna use. I know that this is used for a quest, but I don't know. Well, I guess we'll hang on to it since we're coming up on, and I assume an airship sequence here at some point that we can. They're not gonna give me an airship and then not let me use it. I hope. Lower the lava, and then we'll climb the ladder because there'd be no reason why that ladder would be, you know, super scalding hot or anything. Oh, we don't need a ladder. The floor would still be super hot though. Game's not even real. What an unnecessary path. Oh. Alright. Joke's on me. Yikes. Three warm leftovers, which we have room for 2. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Shoot, did it say I found only 1 or 3? I wouldn't have used the last one. Aw, man. I used 3. I thought I was picking up... That's dumb. I wonder if there were chests in that first room. Okay, spare key, that's good. Apparently that other path now is the direction we need to take. Now. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, for crit. Okay. Needlessly back and forthy. No. Come on. What do you got for me? Come on, face. We get into a boss fight right away? This is final area music and vibes. A little bit. It's definitely not that though. We've got this is our 3rd temple. We've got 1 more temple to do. We've got plenty of game left to kind of figure out. We gotta get up to that. Okay. Okay, I get it. I think. Let's do this. I think this is actually a lot simpler than it looks. I don't probably need to switch to Rotavia, but I'm going to. Oh, a sad day. 3? I'm sorry. I disagree. Whoopsies. Let's do this. Let's go. I don't know if this will work or not. This might be my last attempt unless we'll start moving stuff around. Damn it! Okay, perfect. Oh. Should I just jump across? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm confused. What now? I mean, that super didn't work. Was I close enough? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't need the last one. Oh, good. Okay. Well, let's see. What are you guys weak to? Immune to physical, immune to fire, weak to water. That makes sense. Which I think this is still going to count as physical. I don't think I want to use that. Not in a line anyways. I guess let's just defend. We'll have to use Walker's Ice. Or maybe this. I mean, that worked all right. Oh man, I can't one-shot him though with that. That's brutal. These guys are about to be the most annoying enemies in the game. Let's see how ranged works. That sucks. Okay. Oh, the worst. Okay. All right. This is the dumb fight. Oh, no. And then they turn into those things? Okay, those at least take physical damage. Entire area is gonna be on fire. Oh no. Okay. We have to heal Dustin. I should have moved Rotavia first. That was dumb. Oh no. Oh no. That's a different one. Yeah, good point, Lone Wolf. Timmy, what do you know about final music in games? Wow, that did a crazy amount of damage. We love that. Ugh. This was a nightmare of a fight. I don't even want to bring him to life there because he's going to die again. Let's go charged cables. Alright, we should be able to get out of this without Dustin having to attack again. Timmy, are you by chance a little behind on your Twitch stream? Did you fall behind a little bit? Or you could be busy, I don't know. It just feels like some of your responses are delayed. So just want to make sure. You should be focusing on me and me only. That's what I'm trying to say. Just playing Diablo and you can't pause. Oh, I got you. All right, that checks out. I should have known, in fact. Okay, so I don't ever want to fight those things again. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. No, I said I don't want to fight you. No. Okay, at least there's only one. And we know how to fight it at least, so that's good. It feels like I need to probably bring in Cerulean, but what can you do? Really can't figure out the timing on that. Okay, Hail of Daggers. Again, I don't want to use that, though. Defend. Hey, bird. What's happening? Dustin to level 44. Oh, I don't want to fight these things anymore. All right, we're gonna switch our ish around here. Combat. Let's take out Ratavia. Not put you there, though. Put you there. Yes. Living life, C-Dub. How are you? I'm good. I am well. Put one more. Yee, quick. Good. Oh. Jukes! Ah, 2 again. so expensive to use your magic. I mean, there's like no way for us to do this. In a way that makes sense. Like, unless we put on a weapon that actually causes water damage, but I don't have any. I hope these things are only in this room and we don't ever see them again. That was crazy damage, by the way. We're just gonna use him from now on, even though that cost a bajillion metal. Oh no. Let's see. Fingers crossed. That was apparently bubbles aren't water damage. Why would they? That doesn't make sense. Please, no more of those enemies. Boop, boop, just getting caught up on chat. There we go. All right, I'm there. God, he's all the way down to level 33. Oops. Oh well. Removes tile effects. Regular attack damage plus 10 hits twice. Hey, Furious. What's going on? How you been? Little grub. Bloop. Mac and cheese. Oh man, you're gonna have a tummy ache. Bird, have you been playing For the King too? I know of that game. I know of that game. I did hear that I played it the wrong way on the variety stream, though. I made just a single character, and you probably should go ahead and make multiple characters. You don't have to actually play multiplayer. I don't know how I got that in my head when I played it, but I did. Oh, dang it. I'm bad at jumping. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Get the urge to 100% of the game, and then we get bored of the game 30 to 60% of the way through it, start a new game, rinse and repeat. Nice! That's a fun way to live. This is it. The knack room. Oh! There's gonna be a boss fight, right? Impressive. So we just grab the tchotchke and skedaddle? It won't be that simple. Cerulean's right. There will be a guardian. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bird, you know, that might be the most definitive example, the lightning dodges in Final Fantasy X. That might be the best possible example of why I don't. That might be the first instance of like, well, this is dumb. And then other games did things like along those lines. I'll always think of the dodging of the lightning as the reason that I don't want to do it. Here's something. Boss fight. Perfect. Let's see. What's your deal? Resist Volt weak to ranged and glass. Ah, shoot. Alright, well, we've got ranged. Now I wish I had Ratavia. I wish I could swap out characters in combat too. That'd be nice. This game does have some quality of life stuff that are missing. He's basically worthless in this fight. The only thing I can think to do, let's do this. I have been sitting on some of... Oh, I need 2 of those for the side quest. Can of gas? No. It's fine. God, he's just the worst character for this fight. Two attacks in a row? Can't do that. That's cheating. Almost 1,000 damage per attack, though. Hey, Freckles. Where Winds Meet has a Get Hit by Lightning achievement, I think. Oh, yeah? Wish you could change Magic and Elden Ring outside of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice, too. Switching Magic outside of the Sites of Grace and Elden Ring. Oh, boy, that's super easy with the thumbstick. I tried to do it with the D-pad the first time like an idiot. Not bad. What is your role gonna be here? What do we do with you? I guess just heal, huh? Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Or, you know, strangely, he's gonna actually be a good tank for this fight because he's resistant to magic. Ooh, Walker's also almost got his boil, which is going to be really good in this fight. We should do this just to get some more metal. Let's do... Move you forward. Let's not do that yet. Let's do a healing spritz. Oh, you know what? That doesn't hit Walker very hard either. Oh, okay. That boss fight was he had way less hit points than some of the other enemies, the other bosses we've had today. That was, dare I say, easy. There it is. The knick-knack. Who among us shall carry the load? I'll do it. Nah, listen, I'm the oldest, it should be me. Fume Shaper, I'm no stranger to the dump magics. You sure, Musk? You know these things can be quite powerful. Have you seen what FIFA was trying to charge team fan bases to go to World Cup games? Timmy, your autocorrect is really failing you right now. Or it's helping in the worst possible way. that made my brain hurt. I don't even know what you're asking. I think I got. Did I get it right? You're sure, Musk? Yeah. Okay. Powerful is my middle name. I got this. You got the lava lantern. I don't feel nothing. It's bright, sure, but is this thing really gonna... You'll soon form a bond with a knickknack. Let's head back. Return to the temple entrance? Yes. I don't drink. Maybe you should start. Climb aboard. All right, now we got to go back to the city. Which is obviously right here. It's obviously right. It's obviously right there. Duh. $4,100 for... Okay, charge team fan bases to go to World Cup games. What do you mean by fan bases? Like $4,100 a ticket? Like what do you mean? I'm not following. There's a turtlet over here somewhere. Isn't there? Isn't there a safe point in town? Am I crazy? Did I walk? Oh. Maybe I am crazy. And I can't stay at this inn because that would make too much sense. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what the bug council is either, by the way. Was it up here? There we go. Okay. So you've returned. What of the artifact hunt? Oh, you mean this old thing? $4,100 a ticket for the fans traveling with the team. I don't understand. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not following. Sorry. I feel like there's a very crucial point here that I'm whiffing on. Absolutely. So you recovered it? Good show, Binsley. Good show. You all are professionals, that's for sure. With this, we'll be able to cut through the smog wall surrounding Garbagia. Once we fix it to your airship, there should be no more roadblocks. We're heading home, Dustin. Home. Ready to take back your castle, then? We're ready. But there's one quick pit stop I want to make. I like my cape. All set, the lava lantern ain't going nowhere. Prepare for takeoff. Please let me fly, please let me fly, please let me fly, please let me fly. Oh, the smog is so thick I can barely see. Musk, you're up. Lava lantern is bound to you, so you'll have to activate it. You got it, boss man. How do I do that exactly? It's a mental link. Focus on a single element. Think back to getting the lantern, the feeling of the air, the smell. It stank like sulfur down there, like rotten eggs and honeysuckle. Ew. It's working. Hey, that's the way, Master Stinkbug. We can see again. I feel all warm and fuzzy. That'd be the knickknack taking its toll. Next stop, Garbagia. And what's this about a pit stop? Okay, let me see. FIFA slashed the price of some World Cup tickets for teams' most loyal fans following a global backlash, and some will get $80 or $60 seats. $60 seats instead of being asked to pay $41.85. Okay. That sounds good. I'm the economics of how that happened in the first place are a little lost on me, but okay. Okay. Halt, don't come any further. This town is off limits by order of King Plastique. I'm unarmed. I'm here to see General Boxmillion. I'm warning you, not another step. Hold. I don't believe it. Binsley. Oh, hey, we have a special item for him. Good to see you again, General. I'm not the General anymore, but I am Lord of Sogshire and Master of the Cape. King Jugless has 100,000 clip reward on your lid. It's a fair amount of money. That's exactly why I'm here, General, to negotiate. Negotiate? Binsley, you are as fool as ever. Jugless won't let you get away this time. He killed King Globespin. The Second War of the Waste is about to begin. We need your help, General. We? The GD Army. Great, Garbamesh's ghost. Great, Googly Moogly. The kingdoms are united. We have an army, an airship, ancient artifacts. What do you say? Will you be our general again and help us take back Garbagia for good? You want me to turn traitor to the crown? Are you loyal to the crown or to the people? Even if I agreed with you, there's nothing we can do about it. Jugless is well defended. With your loyal guard board, it's good. See, goddamn. We could hit Plastique from both sides. There's some iron in you after all. Order, sir. Stand down, men. Let them inside. You and your forces are welcome to explore the town. I will begin our preparations. We must strike while the dumpster is hot and before Jugless realizes we are aligned. I've arranged for rooms at the Grand Corrugate Hotel. Stock up, rest up, and tomorrow we will march for Hoarding Hall. Okay. Well. What's this? Have we been? Okay, yeah, we've been here. All right, this is where we got it. I know where we are. Got it all sorted. Oh my god, I just shot a guy. That hanging factory in the sky gives me the heebie-jeebies. Or did you rest for the night? No. Let's finish resupplying from the town. Oh, we're healed. Okay, cool. It's one of the few times that's actually happened. Okay, you've got a bunch of garbage. I mean, I could buy stuff for a while. Starting to see a flying ship at our port. Is there going to be actual good equipment here? So I got to show up to work, don't I? No. This ish is garbage. Literally. Bad. Ooh, yes. Fill up my dishwater. Don't have anything to heat up. Okay. Well, I am going to save right here, and that is where we're going to call it for today.